Good morning, good looking people. And you're good looking because you're always looking and finding the good. Today is the 29th of Nissan. It is the 14th day of the Omer. So please remember to be counting the Omer. Today's Hayom Yom has a lot going on. It requires a lot of feedback, and it's more than we're going to be able to do in this video. So I've been studying with Rabbi Manas Friedman online at Chabad.org. I've been listening to Rabbi Moshe Steiner. Rabbi Zines also provided some insight and feedback, and I'm going to try to put it all together into the Hayom Yom and also give you a message at the end and try to keep it simple. So I'll do my very best here. We're talking today about the Likutei Torah on the three Parshias. And that's not to be confused with the Likutei Torah written by the Alter Rebbe. Each Rebbe wrote their own Chassidus, and there's a lot of detail of the written Chassidus and their Maimorim and other discourses. But in particular, today we're focusing on the Likutei Torah on the three Parshas, which was written by the Rebbe Maharash. And it continues as follows. And what we're also focusing is the introduction to those Likutei on the three Parshas. The book was written, and there was an introduction that was provided, and that's what we're focusing on today. So it says in the Hayom Yom, the introduction to the Likutei Torah on the three Parshas is the mimer which begins, open quotation, to understand the matter of the godly soul. It is written, you shall not eat. This mimer was originally said by the Alter Rebbe to the Tzemach Tzedek, and the Tzemach Tzedek repeated the mimer in the Alter Rebbe's presence, who then said to him, "Nu, and the flavoring, and what's your insight to add?" And the Tzemach Tzedek then wrote a transcript on the mimer with parenthetical notes. The Alter Rebbe reviewed it and corrected the transcript and ordered that the parenthetical notes be entered as part of the body of the mimer text. And at my father's suggestion, this mimer was selected to serve as an introduction to the Likutei Torah on the three Parshias of the Rebbe Maharash. So a couple pointers here. Number one, we're focused on the introduction to the Likutei Torah, the three Parshas, which was written by the Rebbe Maharash. The context of what's going on by having the Alter Rebbe ask the Tzemach Tzedek for some flavoring is to add some insight. And really what it's saying is, in order to really learn each Rebbe's Torah and Chassidus, you need to really be familiar with the Chassidus and the Torah from the Rebbe before him. And you're kind of building and going on top of that. In addition, to really be applicable to our daily lives, we say in the Amida every single day, V'sein chalkeinu b'sarasecha, that we should have a portion of your Torah. What is it referring to, your Torah? That means when we learn and we are involved in our learning and applying ourselves, there are treasures all over the Torah. There are certain insights and things that will stick out to us individually that we will see only while we are learning. And the idea is to learn and to be out there and to apply. And by learning and being involved, these insights will come and these treasures of the Torah will stick out, and then you will be able to have those for yourself and also be able to apply them around you and to the people around you. So, message of the day is, number one, to learn, to be involved in Torah mitzvahs, to find your treasures in the Torah, find your insight, apply those, be positive, great energy, and to have a wonderful and successful and great day. Talk to you tomorrow.